Oh, look at that move. That's not what it was at all. Hello my wonderful royals and welcome to my YouTube channel Break-K-Pop Reactions. Today we are doing the incredible NiziU once again, the Nizi Project. Once again it is episode 2 of season 2 we are continuing with. It is part 2 of that episode today that I'm doing. The second part of the episode we left off just as Riku was about to perform. I'm very excited to see how she does. If you're new here, hello. If you're a NiziU fan, if you are a Wiju, please do check out my previous NiziU reactions, including all of the previous Nizi Project reactions. I have of course done the entire series up to this point, so please check those out. That would be awesome. And of course I have also reacted to the main MV releases for the group as well, which got me into the group in the first place. So please do check out all of those reactions and catch up on my NiziU journey thus far. That would be awesome. And of course guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, please drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. Get those comments guys, let me know what you think. I always love to hear your thoughts. I am recording this just after part 1, as I mentioned at the end of the part 1 reaction. So this, for me, no time has passed. I've gone literally from part 1 to part 2 of this episode, so it is very fresh in my mind, and I cannot wait. And with all that being said, guys, we are just going to get straight into this thing, because I'm bloody well excited for more of this incredible group and more of this incredible show. It is NiziU time. It is Nizi Project time. Let's do this. So this is the Nizi Project part 2, episode 2, part 2 of episode 2 of season 2. Play, go. I'm ready. I'm ready, Riku. Riku.
노래, 춤 모두 놀랍게 성장하고 있어요.
Yes, look at them. I love it. This him should have killed in the intro. I love it. I don't know. I want to know. I hope it does. I hope she absolutely murders it. But I was saying at the end of the last one, like if she can pull this off, JYP is going to be well impressed. So I hope she does. I've not checked out this song. There you go. Sweet. She's selling it. She's selling it. Go advert. I'm rewinding a bit. I don't want it to lag, so I'm rewinding it a bit. For fuck's sake. Bloody adverts. Right. There we go. But yeah, she's selling it. Look, yeah. She keeps that up. Yes, yes. That sounded really nice. Dude. She's bringing it. She's bringing it. His reaction. Yes, mate. That outfit just kills me. It looks so good. Go on, Riku. Go on, Riku. Oh, look at that move. That's not what it was at all. It's not even close. Look at it on the floor. Bloody hell. They just cut there, isn't it? I think. So then it misses out some of the performance. Her voice sounds really good as well. vocally she's slaying it. That moves. I want to master that. One day I'll master that move. Dude.
한 달 트레이닝을 받은 참가자의
Yes, Riku.
제가 기대할 수 있는 최고의 수준이에요.
That was so good. I tell you what, she nailed it. She nailed it. I love the fact that she came out with confidence. That's what I love. I feel like the key to something like that, you know, when it's a song where you have to kind of be, like JYP said in the last one, a player. Like where you've got to have that persona and you've got to put that across. It's about confidence, isn't it? It's about delivering the confidence. And obviously you've got to have the voice and you've got to have the dancing skills and all that stuff. But if you can portray that, if you can sell it with your expression and with the way that you perform it, it takes you a long way. And Riku did that, and like that's just, it's awesome to see, because obviously in the video beforehand it was setting up the idea that she was very nervous about it and she wasn't sure of herself, things like that. And you know, she could have quite easily walked out here and just kind of not really been confident and just kind of been a bit timid about it, and it wouldn't have worked. But no, she came out, she sold it. Nailed it. So happy for her.
춤은 그동안 제가 봤던 리쿠의 모습과는 가장 반대되는 춤이어서 솔직히 기대를 별로 안 했어요. 그 건들건들하는 날라리 느낌이 정말 춤에서 날까? 왜냐하면 어떤 동작을 하는 거와 그 동작의 느낌까지 표현하는 건 다르거든요. 동작은 자답게도 갑자기 할 수 있을 정도가 돼야 그 뒤에 이제 느낌을 실을 수가 있는 건데, 지금 리쿠 양은 느낌까지 실고 있다는 얘기예요.
Right from the start, she was in it.
인상적인 건 그렇게 격렬하게 춤을 추는데도 음정이 안 흔들리고 발성이 안 흔들린다는 거예요.
Yeah, vocally she did really well.
자기를 표현하는 능력, 그 다음에 노래, 춤 모두 놀랍게 성장하고 있어요.
Oh, bless. I tell you what, that really is panicking a bit. I was thinking earlier like that I wouldn't like to go second out of the two because they're both doing the same song. Oh, she get a cube. Oh, awesome. Like if I was the second one in and the first one had done really well and got a cube, if I was the video right now, I'd be a bit like suddenly the pressure would be a lot bigger, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm happy for him. I really am. She did so well.
すごいびっくりが一番大きかったんですけど、でもずっと欲しいってずっと思ってた。
So I assume I guess that's the difference, isn't it, between like, because I was talking about last episode about Nina not getting a cube and the fact that that performance slayed me, like I absolutely loved it, but JYP was quite critical of it in certain aspects. The fact that she didn't necessarily show him something different with her voice and things. And I guess that is the difference between the two, and that's why Riku's got a cube now, is because she showed that improvement level. She showed that she's gone from point A to point B. She showed him something completely new, a completely new side of her, and she's done it confidently. She's clearly improved those skills. Whereas with Nina, it was more, at least from his perspective, it was, you know, he already knew that she was at a certain level, and he felt that she didn't show him enough new stuff, enough improvement from where she was to warrant an actual cube, which I understand. It makes sense, even though performance I'm still thinking about now because it was incredible.
でその気持ちと今日まで練習してきたので、それが叶ってすごく嬉しいです。
I'm so happy for her. She can. I mean, she makes the group at least. Who's going to be next? Yuna.
안녕하세요, 유나です.
She's rocking the leathers
약간
as
이
well.
보이시한 의상이 굉장히 잘 어울려요. 더 예쁘게 보이는 것 같아요.
She's one that
ありがとうございます.
She's one that's got a lot of potential, but never quite hits her potential.
어떻게 보면 익숙한 곳으로 돌아온 거네요.
Obviously, doesn't make the group.
そうです
그리고 친구들 막 이렇게 설명도 해주고 건물도 사용하는 법도 알려주고 다 한 거예요?
はい結構ちょっと会社のガイドっていうかなちょっと結構いろいろなことを教えました
If you've tested positive for COVID-19, click the link to see if you qualify for a clinical trial testing potential treatments.
Look at me, I'm fine. I know you're watching. I know you're watching YouTube. You can't fool me. I know all the, the stuff you get up to. You're probably watching me right now. You've probably got cameras. You're watching me through the webcam. You can see I've not got any COVID symptoms. Look at me. Look at me. Don't need to sell me that advert. Jesus. I'm getting my jab on Friday. My second jab. So, that's exciting. For anyone that's interested. In fact, by the time you watch this, to be fair, for me right now, it's Thursday. But this episode won't release until Saturday. So by the time you watch this, I will have had my jab. In case you're interested at all. Just give me that information. It's YouTube's fault. Throwing COVID adverts at me. COVID adverts. Like they're advertising COVID. Come and get some COVID now. It's not that. They're not selling it. So I hope they're not. Oh, she seems like a lovely person. Bit of a mother of the group. Oh, Miss A. It's another Miss A song I don't know. I only know like two of them. I did them for the first time recently.
랩하는 괜찮았고 나도 좀 리쿠에서도 잘 살려줬는데 해수머리 있네?
She get a lot of positives. Well, I used to, normally it's like oh no, this worries me though. She get like normally it's like they give them like loads of negative stuff, like all the adversity. They show you all the adversity they've gone through and the difficulties they've had leading up to the performance, and then the performance comes along and they kill it. So I'm worried this is going to go the other way, where it's going to be like all the pre stuff is really positive, and then the performance is going to get criticised. This is the thing about these girls. The girls that I know don't make it. I also know that there's got to be a reason they don't make it, and so whenever these girls perform, I'm a bit like, I'm a bit nervous, because in theory they must get some negative feedback and stuff on some of these performances in order to not make the group. So it makes me all like nervous. Because I don't want any of them to do badly or get criticised. I'm gonna do it. But it is the adversity. Here it comes. Oh no, what's up? Voice gone. I don't like it. Don't lose your voice. So is she still a JYP trainee at this point? I think you guys might have told me in the comments already.
ージを見たらちょっと緊張しだしてやっぱり緊張しちゃうんだなと思いました。
No adverts. I don't want to go on holiday. I've not got the money. I told you this last time. I can't afford it. So you're rubbing it in my face. Look at these glorious beaches you could be on if you had the money. Not me. Nothing I can do. Oh. Skip. Skip.
This is for all the independent ladies.
The voice sounds strong. The voice sounds strong. Oh, that's nice. Yes, mate. The expression's there. You know, it annoys me. I feel like even more during. Sorry to pause in the middle of the performance, but it annoys me even more that, like, for some reason I'm noticing it a lot more in these performances that it keeps cutting. And I know that, like, obviously these performances are edited down for the episodes and stuff. And again, I think there's full versions, isn't there, around, which I do need to check out. But I notice it even more in these. I don't know if it's a lot more obvious when it cuts. It's very bothersome because I'm like just seeing her do like something awesome and then it just cuts to the next bit. I'm like, no, I want to see where it goes. But there, that's awesome, and then it cuts. It's like, no! She's selling it so well. I love this expression. The gestures. She's selling it. It's really good rapping as well. I love the rapping. No. Oh, see, she was doing so well. It's just that one little section, wasn't it?
유나 양이 좀 더
She gets in her own head a bit. I think she gets in her own. She's one of those where, like, you can, and obviously it said that she was nervous and things beforehand, and I think that's the issue. She gets in her own head, and you could kind of see it. Like, she had a moment there when her voice started to go. You could almost see her confidence drop for a minute. I think towards the end she kind of brought it back. She found a place again, but you could visibly see the moment where her voice went a bit, and the confidence just went, like the performance just went out of her for a second. You could almost see it, which is obviously something, as you know, an idol and any performer, you've kind of got to be able to manage those moments. And even if something does go wrong or you're a bit unsure, you've got to be able to push through it. I feel for her because it's so hard. It's hard to get out of your own head.
분명히 유나 양이 더 편하게 보이고 더 즐겁게 하는 것 같은데 목소리가 계속 지금 본인이 원하는 대로 안 나오는 것 같아요. 지금 노래가 왜 그렇게
I don't think it was that. I think
불안하게 나왔는지
it was
알아요?
part of the song, but not the whole way.
呼吸がちゃんとできてなくて
Early on, especially, I think she was absolutely
そう
fine.
だと思います。
しっ 쉽게 말하자면 호흡을 우리가 깊이 아랫배로 들이마시고 그 상태에서 아랫배를 딱 잡고 이 부분은 완전히 힘을 빼야 돼요. 그래야 울리는 소리가 나요. 지금 울리는 소리가 안 나요. 전혀. 울리는 소리가 안 나요. 전혀. 이거를 3년 동안 연습을 했는데 모를 리는 없다고 생각해요. 근데 오늘 어떤 부분 때문에 그랬는지 갑자기 아랫배는 힘을 안 주고 오히려 목 부분에 힘을 주고 노래를 하니까 계속 이런 답답한 소리가 나오면서 노래가 지금 자기 마음대로 안 되니까 춤까지 약간 실력 발휘가 안 나온 것 같아요. 지금까지는 실력보다는 그냥 유나 양이 즐기지 못하는 부분에 대해서 제가 지적을 했다면 오늘은 반대예요. 그런 부분은 많이 좋아졌는데 지금 실력 부분이 다시 오히려 아쉬운 무대였어요. お疲れ様でした。
ありがとうございます。
She performed it really well though. No, Oreos. Boy, what?
I have lost 30 pounds using Noom.
I've lost
I don't care.
188 pounds with you.
I mean, no, I'm happy for you. Don't mean that. That sounds mean, doesn't it? I'm very happy you've lost that.
And I looked for food
weight.
to fill the void. I tried
But I
Noom,
don't want the advert in my
and
face.
I lost 10.
I'm not interested in Noom. But yeah, I thought the performance was
次の参加者、はいどうぞ。
was really confident. I really like that.
はいどうぞ。
Oh Maya, I tell you what. I've been reading your comments. Not from the last one, for the one before that, where Mihi performed, and a lot of you people were pointing out Maya as another show-stopping performance. I know some of you guys were saying that Mihi was one of, if not the best one of this bit, and then a lot of you also mentioned Maya as kind of the second to that, like Mihi or Maya were kind of the two best ones. So I'm really excited for this one because a lot of you were mentioning this. I've been silently looking forward to it.
야, 이거는 마야 상하고 굉장히 잘 어울릴 수 있는 확률이 높다고 생각해요.
What is it? What is it? How do I say again?
こんな感じの雰囲気を
Another
見せ
mistake
たこと
song
が
I
なかったので、ちょっと大人っぽい雰囲気をまた新しく見せれたらいいなと思ってこの曲を選びました。
She's gonna kill it. She's gonna kill it. I'm excited.
너무 동작이 다르고 있어. 네. 더 크게 될 것 같아.
Make it bigger. I was worried I was gonna smack that thing.
私がもともと動作がすごい小さいって前回もパクジニョンさんにおっしゃられて
자, 근데 문제가 많아요, 슈면. 느낌도 좋고 연기력도 좋은데 뭔가 동작이 다 작아. 이 부분을 꼭 고쳤으면 좋겠어.
そこが直すというか意識して直すのが難しかった。
2回
Challenge yourself. I see.
脱落です。
ダンスも歌も全部前回の順位が一番真ん中だったので、それがやっぱり上位の子がみんな今来てる状態なので、このままだったら最下位になっちゃうかもしれないので、本当に頑張ります。
I love Maya's attitude. It seems like she's got a really positive attitude and work ethic. Like you can kind of tell she's always ready and willing to work hard for what she does and
2分間
take risks and do
リサ
different
ソンドの
things.
ダンスとか
I
を
love all that.
30分間やるセットを1日に2回ぐらいやるようにしてだんだんずっと
踊れるようになったりとか重心がぶれなくなったのでその見てて不安にならないパフォーマンスになれるようになった気がします。
5, 6, 7, 8, 8훨씬 나아.
ついにファーストミッション2日前です。初めて
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited for this.
立つ
Maya's gonna kill it.
こと私はそういう経験がまだなくて緊張もしてますし不安もいっぱいですし自分が夢見る第一歩だと思って頑張ろうって思います。
Again, she looks incredible. All the girls look
터치는
just
정말
stunning.
뛰어나신 것 같아요. 마야가 말씀드렸다시피 약간 연기자 느낌이 많아요. 근데 터치라는 곡이 아주 기가 막히게 잘 어울릴 것 같아요.
You know what's not a perfect choice? You know what's not a perfect choice?
The richest creamy chocolate Cadbury has ever made.
Advert. Stop. Dark
Is
milk.
HelloFresh worth the price? Absolutely.
I'm not that fond of that.
In the beginning, I was doubtful too.
So there you go,
Until I
Cadbury's
realised-
and HelloFresh. Dark milk. I'm like, it's all right, but I don't know. I'm not massive on dark chocolate. Like I'm very much a milk chocolate person. So if you try and combine the two, it's never going to be as good as milk chocolate for me personally. I'm sure some of you guys that are massive fans of dark chocolate may well really like that, but let me know what you think about dark milk in the comments below. I'm joking, you don't have to. I mean, you can if you want, but it's not expected. I've been waiting. You're gonna kill it. Look at her face. Look at the intensity. Her face. I can't. Look at the way she's. Oh my. Every time she turns to the camera, it's just killer. Every time. I like she's got like a deeper, she's got that deeper tone, hasn't she? To her voice. Oh, stop skipping it. The voice sounds nice there. I like her voice, man. I like the tone of her voice. Look at move at the face. I can't deal with the face. In a good way. Just like the way she sells it, the intensity. What are you thinking, JYP?
자, 마야한테 제가 제일 많이 했던 얘기가 뭔지 알아요? 평가할 때?
動作が小さい
아니, 좋은 얘기한 거.
表現力がすごいいいといつもおっしゃってください。
演技力.
네?
야, 근데 오늘도 그냥 연기력 때문에 다른 부족한 부분들이 다 안 보여요. 다른 부족한 부분들이 다 안 보여요.
Because she bloody sold it.
그게 정말 마야 양의 장점 같아요.
The intensity, man.
그리고 다른 걸 떠나서 아, 이렇게 춤을 잘 췄나 싶어요. 아, 이렇게 춤을 잘 췄나
She did.
싶어요.
She killed it from a dancing perspective. Again, I'm not an expert, but she killed it. Like the choreo and stuff.
ダンスのラインが素晴らしいです。
ありがとうございます。
Oh, bless. You deserve it. You deserve it.
正確で、スピードも速いです。
Look at the face there, man. There's just the subtlety of it. Just the way she kind of moves ahead of it, but the eyes just a constant. There's something about that, man. That just kills me. Look at the.
합숙 때보다도 굉장히 많이 는 것 같은데 왜 몸에 대한 컨트롤이 굉장히 좋아졌어요.
合宿の時におっしゃってくださったことを直そうといつも頭の片隅に置いて練習をしてました。
God bless.
뭐 운동을 특별히 했거나 몸 관리를 따라 한 건 아니죠?
プランクを
프랑크.
プランクを2分をやったり、あとは腹筋運動をやって
More than
ま
I
す。
do. I need to get back on stuff like that.
여러분 춤을 아무리 잘 춰도 중심이 흔들리면 비틀대면 동작이 다 흐트러져요. 그래서 사실 춤을 잘 추려면 지금 마야 양이 말한 그 코어 운동, 프랑크 운동 같은 걸 굉장히 많이 해줘야 돼요. 저만 해도 하루에 1시간 가까이 하는데 그래야 비틀거리질 않아요. 그러니까 내가 아무리 팔다리를 정확하게 하려고 해도 중심이 흔들리면 다 선이 흐트러지잖아요. 그러니까 지금 굉장히 인상적인 게 동작이 너무 정확하고 깨끗하고 빨라요. 그래서 제가 자꾸 물어본 거예요. 무슨 운동을 한 거냐. 왜냐면 몸 상태가 좋아졌기 때문에 춤이 좋아진 걸로 보였거든요. 제 눈에는.
Well done, Maya.
하루하루
Absolutely killed it.
성실하게
Yeah,
가수가
cute.
되기 위해서 준비하는 사람 같아요. A 플러스를 주고 싶어요. 네. A 플러스를 주고 싶어요. 네.
But does she get a cube?
ありがとうござ
But
いま
does
す。
she get a cube? JYP.
こちらへどうぞ。こちら
Hey!
へどうぞ。
Champion.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
It was so good. I was worried, you know, like, even though, like, you guys had said she does really well and stuff like that, I was a bit worried because, like, JYP's face, was giving nothing away. Like, so throughout the performance, he kept cutting to JYP and I couldn't tell what the hell he was thinking. I was really worried she was going to get criticism, and then I started thinking, like, oh, maybe it's not this performance that everyone was talking about, and maybe it was a different performance. So I was getting all, like, nervous and panicky, which is why I wasn't as, like, oh, fucking hell, in the when I was watching it. But I was a bit worried about what he was going to say. But thankfully, he really liked it as well. And she gets a cube. She did kill it, man. She just sold it. And like JYP was saying, like, she's such a good actress. Like, she's got that quality.
ありがとうございます。
And something I love to see is that visual selling, that confidence. Something that really gets me when they've got good expression and gesture and things. Those elements always really work for me. And a lot of my biases end up being members that have really strong visuals and really strong presence when they're on stage and when they're performing and things, and they can sell those kind of visual aspects and everything. That oftentimes those members end up being my bias in groups. So it really, really works for me, and Maya absolutely killed it there. I flipping loved it. That went so fast. It goes so fast, these you know, because like basically it's just 2 performances in each part. You don't really, I'm always thinking like, oh yeah, it's like almost 25 minutes. It's going to take a while. It really fucking doesn't. Like, in no time it's over. And I want to watch the next one. I'm already seeing 3.1 up there. Is that Mayuko there? I'm excited for that. We've got Mako there as well. Oh, I'm excited. And with that being said, guys, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoyed this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course, subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. Get in those comments, guys. Let me know what you think. As always, I love to hear your thoughts and I love to interact with the comments. Please do get involved. That would be awesome. And I'll see you next time, guys. Selling gay. I love you all.